What's up, guys? This is Genis Juice, and today we're going to take a look at the demo for the Gears of War Judgement. I got this demo for pre-ordering my copy at GameStop, and they give you an access code. And, you know, of course you go online, redeem your access code, and you get to download this game type called Overrun. You get to download it a little bit early. You know, it was like 3 days early or whatever. I only got mine for 2. And what I really learned about this game is how unfamiliar I am with it. It's been a long time since I've played a Gears of War, and boy, do I suck. I suck at this game. But regardless, I pre-ordered it. You know, I'm going to play through the campaign for sure. I don't know how much time I'll spend online because man, I just didn't have a whole lot of fun. You know, of course, practice makes perfect, and I guess the more I play, the better off I'll be. But this is just a small clip of what I played. This entire match took like 25 minutes, and on Overrun, like, I started off as the Locust, and of course you have to overrun their territory, like they're defending a spot, and I guess it's your goal to tear down their spot and build like a locust hole in the ground, and you have to do that 3 times, and then of course y'all flip-flop. So this is where I started off, not being locust anymore. Here I started off as a soldier. I picked the scout class. That guy that you see there, he's carrying a sniper rifle. Of course there's other classes. The female's a healer. It's pretty cool. She throws grenades towards people, towards her own teammates, and it heals them. See, I got through a grenade at me, but of course he was a locust. So you have like a normal soldier. You have this class here, which is like a mechanic. They rebuild your fortified area. So you have barbed wire up to keep the locusts out. They try to build that back. When they start tearing down your base, they try to build that back. So it's all pretty interesting. You know, if you pick too many of the same class, you're not going to get as much accomplished. You can't come together as a team if everybody picks the soldier. I mean, you're just not going to last very long. I thought that's pretty cool. This game is innovative in a lot of ways, and the graphics are just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Everything's so smooth, and this game's really colorful. I remember playing Gears of War in the past, and it just seemed so dirty and grimy, and you know, very warlike, and that's what it's kind of a different feeling now compared to what it was back then. But overall, everything's so smooth and pretty that you forget about that. You know, I mean, it doesn't hurt the game at all, of course, to be cleaned up. But here you see, yeah, a headshot. A headshot. I'm not very good at this game, so I'm proud of that headshot. I tried the other classes, and the sniper was really what was working for me because of, you know, his rifle's powerful if you put it right on the head. The other guns, I don't know. The gun with the chainsaw on it is seemed kind of weak. I put a lot of rounds on some people and didn't get much done. But like I said, again, I'm not used to this. You see, I'm going for more headshots. I'm just kind of hanging back. The cool thing about the scout is there's certain places in the map you'll see yellow arrows pointing up on the walls, and it's special places that only the scout can climb because he's supposed to be the sniper. So he gets up in the air, kind of look down on everybody. And they also have a class like that for the locust. There's one. He kind of bounces around like a monkey or something, and he can climb up higher places than everybody else, and he can jump down on people. So, you know, each race has their own classes within it. So you know, it keeps it pretty interesting. Your whole team has to be built just right. You know, if you really want to win, if you really want to compete, and no, I'm just not ready for that. Oh, and that firefight right there, I was so happy to come out of that ahead. Here I am just being a noob, you know, just looking around. Look, everyone else is over here fighting, defending the base, setting up turrets, and I was over there by my lonesome, just hanging out. But, and then I run over there and get killed instantly. So, I could see how this game's gonna be a whole lot of fun. As of my very first game, here I am using the engineer class. I'm trying to reheal my base. Do you see how much it's taken just for me to get like 1% back? Yeah, that took way too much. And here I respawn and die. But yeah, I picked the engineer again. I had to go for it. Tried to heal my base before it was all over, but whatever. The game's awesome. Check it out.